Hello and welcome back to The Drag Detective, where today we are finally, I know it's been months, finally going to get into the first annual Drag Detective Awards. Yes, now that we are a couple months out of 2021, let's do a little reflection. Let's go back in the time machine and let's talk about the greatest moments, the greatest queens, the greatest lip syncs and runways and all of that from 2021. But then I was thinking, what could I do to make this award show even grander, even greater, and even more fun than just having me here standing in my room? So I thought about, who are some of my favorite drag queens of all time that I might be able to get on the show? So I reached out to one of my favorite drag queens of all time and asked her if she wanted to be a part of this video, and lucky for me and for you, she said yes. So without further ado, I bring you my co-presenter for tonight's evening, Miss Bucy.
Oh, hello you! It's so nice to finally be on your channel.
Bucy, you are such a legend. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy we finally got to collab and do something fun together.
Thank you so much for inviting me on your first ever Drag Detective Awards.
I've been such a fan of yours for so long, and might I say, you look iconic in this gold look.
Thank you, she came prepared. This is actually the first ever costume I fully made myself from the beginning to the end. I'm living.
Wait, you made this look? Come on, design challenge.
Yeah, I made this. She's a seamstress now, apparently. And I also just want to give a quick shout out to a queen called Poutine Levine. She is Eureka O'Hara's drag niece, and she sent me this hairpiece that belonged to Eureka O'Hara. So I just felt it was appropriate to wear it today on this reward episode.
This truly feels like a grand event having you on the channel. So again, I just want to say thanks for being here, but see, I stan you so hard, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I have been watching your videos for ages, and I'm just so excited that we are finally getting together to do something. Yes, let's get this roaster cooking.
Well, without further ado, we do have 12 categories to get through tonight, voted by you. Thank you guys so much. We had almost 8,000 votes. That is more than any of my polls have ever gotten. So I truly appreciate you guys for your input, and I'm so excited to announce all of these winners. So why don't we get into it with the very first category of the night, promo look of the year. And your nominees are Akira C. Davenport, Charity Case, Gottmik, Jan, and Simone. All right, now the winner of promo look of the year goes to, drumroll please, Charity Case. You know, I'm so happy that she won. I was rooting for my girl here. I have the merch. It was an iconic look, and I will truly never forget it.
I am happy that she won, even though I did vote for Gottmik myself, but I was fully gagged with Charity's look, and I really do think that she did deserve this win. Category is Entrance Look of the Year, and the nominees are Akira C. Davenport, Kylie Sonique Love, Silky Nutmeg Ganache, Taste, and Victoria Scone. And the winner is... Oh, wait, just let me a second. What? It's Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache.
Go Silky!
Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Do you agree with this choice?
I was rooting for her! I think that this entrance look is the perfect way to make a grand entrance on an all-star season. The look, the gown, gorgeous. The gag of the cookies and the milk and everything. Like, it was so over the top, it was so silky, and honestly, I would agree, this is my favorite of the year.
Yeah, I think Silky's entrance look was just iconic, and I think she was just so creative on playing on what her brand is, which is just being hungry, and I relate.
Alright, our next category is Runway Look of the Year. There were so many iconic runways, but we could only pick 5 to be official nominees, and they are Gottmik's Finale Extravaganza, Pythia's Circus Berserkus, Scarlet Envy's Redemption, Simone's Fascinating Fascinator, and Utica's Bag Ball Eleganza. Now, the winner of the Runway Look of the Year, one of the biggest awards of the night, is our fashion queen herself, Gottmik's Finale Extravaganza. Honestly, I was pulling for this look because I remember being at my local gay bar and seeing this come down the runway, and the entire bar just burst into gay gasps and cheering and clapping, and it was a moment. It is the moment, and I will remember this look for as long as I live.
Next category is Challenge Performance of the Year. And the nominees are I Love a Day in the Roast, Gottmik in Snatch Game, Tia in Under the Big Top Musical, Trinity K. Bonet in Halftime Headliners, and United King Dolls in UK Hun. Now, I have one photo in my head, and the winner is Bang Bang Bong Ding Dang Dong Sing Sang Song. Yes, it's UK Hun by the United King Dolls.
Are any of us even surprised? I mean, let's be real.
Okay, this is my favorite birthday card I ever got, so Bing Bang Bong Ding Dang Dong Sing Sang Song. UK Hun is the winner.
They did not chart on the official UK singles chart for them to be overlooked in this category, so congratulations to, who is it, Ahura, Lawrence Chaney, Bimini Bom Boulash, and Taste.
I mean, girl, how can you not love this song? It's just iconic. It's the bop, it's the moment, it has iconic verses, it's just all around a great performance. So, I personally also voted for them to win, so I'm more than happy.
Alright, so our next category is Season of the Year. This is another big one. So, there were 9 seasons in 2021. Only 5 of them could make the cut. So, let's see who our nominees are. All-Stars 6. Canada's Drag Race Season 2. Drag Race Espana. Drag Race Season 13, and Drag Race UK 2. I had fun with all of these seasons, but only one can be the winner, and the winner is Drag Race UK 2. Bimini's impact, you know? Like, damn.
Well, let me ask you one question. Why wasn't Drag Race Down Under a choice for a best season?
I think that I would be canceled and reported and blocked if I put that season as a nominee in this category.
I'm just joking. I also made a video like ranking top 10 seasons of my year, and UK2 was the top one. For me, that season just felt organic. It was nice. It didn't feel overproduced, even though there were some like rigged moments, but overall the cast was amazing, the challenges were great, everything was just so good. There was nothing not to love about it. So yeah, I completely agree with this choice.
UK2 was the definition of chaotic good, and in the best way possible.
The next category is the cringiest moment of the year, and girl, we had a lot of those. We have Teresa May's and River Medway's double sachet. Geometric and Kimora Moore lip sync. Ouch. Kevin from Finance and I'm a winner, baby. Worse. Sure, sweetie. Yes, you are. Lalari's bag look. Not even cringy, just iconic. And Utica's rose. So the winner is... Oh, Drag Detective, do you mind standing up for a moment? Yes, it's Utica! Come on, girl, like, not after Let's Get This Roast a Cooking was a roast this iconically bad. So work Miss Utica for getting into the Roast Hall of Fame for all the wrong reasons, but you still made it.
You know, I tend to give people a pass on, like, the roasts when they're really bad, because I know if I had to stand up there in front of, like, a panel of judges and do a roast all alone, just standing there, I would probably do worse than Utica and Simone and Olivia Lux all combined.
Like, I will be honest, I did not vote for Utica's roast on this one. I actually voted for Geometrics and Kimora's lip sync because I physically cringed watching that. I was like, what's happening? Please pause, delete, over.
Alright, our next category is something that I know a lot about. At least I hope so, if you've seen my channel. We are talking about the Riggory of the year. Your nominations are Anita Wigglet's elimination, Art Simone's random return, Charity's entire track record, the Teresa River double elimination, and Keta Minaj's elimination. You know, I think a lot of people are still very upset about some of the stuff that happened in 2021 on Drag Race, and the fact that all 5 of these nominations were pretty evenly split in the vote just proves that. So, which one came out on top by just 1%? The winner is Art Simone's random return in Drag Race Down Under. Oh my gosh, Bucy, what do you think about this moment, this random moment?
Okay, girl, I completely agree with this one, and not only her return, like, the top 2 choices for this category were her return and Anita's elimination, which both happened on the same episode. If that wasn't the downfall of Drag Race Down Under, I don't know what was. Is Art talented? Yes. Did we need to see more? Probably. But the rules of the game should not be bent just because she is the most popular one. She deserves to go home. That's the tea. The end. The next category is Lip Sync of the Year. And the nominees are Brooklyn Heights versus Raja O'Hara in Miss You Much. Denali versus Kamora Hall in 100% Pure Love. Laganja versus Trinity in Physical. Scarlet versus Vanity in Scandalous. And last but not least, Silky versus Silky in Barbie Girl. And the winner is Laganja Estranja and Trinity K. Bonet. I actually hurt my finger doing that. And you couldn't even see it. I literally made a split with my hands. Nonetheless, it's Laganja and Trinity.
Are you okay, girl? Because we don't have insurance for this event.
I mean, girl, from the first moment when Miss Laganja jumped into that stage, she did not even enter it. She jumped straight into it. It was over for Miss Trinity. Like, there was no going back. That performance was just so iconic, from the planned moments like Laganja's amazing choreography to unplanned moments like Laganja literally hitting Silky. I loved every second of it.
That was one of those lip syncs that was like a dream come true. I don't think we ever saw Trinity versus Laganja on season 6, and they are known for being two of the greatest lip sync assassins of all time. So to see them reunited, looking incredible, giving it all they have to a Dua Lipa song of everything, I was living, and I fully think this is probably, yeah, I would say this is my lip sync of the year.
Yes, Miss Laganja really killed it. I mean, all of these lip syncs were just so good. The good thing about having 9 seasons of Drag Race in a year is that there is no way that we are not going to get some amazing and iconic lip syncs, but this one was just up there.
But would you guys not kill to see Vanity Milan versus Denali? UK versus the World Season 2.
Category is Remix versus of the Year. We have Bimini Bomboulage in UK Con. Denali in Phenomenon. Kendall Gender in The Queen of the North. Taste in A Little Bit of Love. And Trinity K. Bonet in Show Up Queen. And the winner is UK Hun Bimini Bomboulage. Yes! Oh my god. Release the beast, it's Bimini. Okay, I'm not gonna do British accent not to offend any of your British viewers. I'm so sorry. Like, I love doing British accent because it's so hilarious, but I'm not good at it, so I better just whoop, zip it. Like, you tell me, is there a more iconic song than UK Hun? I don't think so.
Again, an iconic song, an iconic queen, and I'm so happy that she won in this category, honestly.
For me, this was expected and it felt right.
Okay, now we have come to Moment of the Year. So many iconic moments. Let's take a trip down memory lane and see who made our nominations list for 2021. Your nominees for Moment of the Year are Denali in 100% Pure Love, Kylie's Recovery in Stupid Love, Laganja's Entrance, Silky's Lip Sync Annihilation, and UK Hun. And the winner is...
Silky's lip sync annihilation. Girl, Silky really did that. I was so happy watching that episode, and at the end, I was like, please just let Silky come back. Yeah, she doesn't really have a chance to win this competition. Like, all tea, all shade, she had no chance of winning, but I think she deserved to just go back and be like, look at this, bitches. Yes, I did it.
Now, the votes were really close between Laganja's entrance and Silky's annihilation, but I do think Silky owning an entire hour and a half is iconic and legendary, and we will remember so many of those moments for years to come. She might not have taken home the crown, but she did take home all of our hearts. I want to personally say thank you so much, Reverend Dr. Silky Ganache.
The next category is Miss Congeniality of the Year. And the nominees are Anita Wigglett, Lala Ree, Raja O'Hara, Dole, and Tia Coffee. And the winner is Raja T. O'Hara. I'm so glad that she won this category. Like, I'm so glad that she got her redemption from the fans. Like, being one of the least followed queens from season 11, the one who got the most hate, well, after Silky probably. And that for her to get this redemption and to become a Miss Congeniality and to prove how fierce and amazing she is, it's just so nice to see. How did you feel watching Raja on this season?
You know me, I love a villain. Like, I will always stand the villain. So I loved Raja in season 11, but I do think seeing her as this, like, fully fleshed human, not just a villain edit on her original season, seeing her, like, really come into her own on All-Star 6 was the greatest thing I could possibly imagine. And it's hard to say that the season would have been as good if she wasn't there, because she really brought everything. She brought heart, she brought talent, she brought sass, she brought confessionals and looks and lip syncs. She truly is such an icon, and I'm so glad that the whole world now knows it.
Yeah, Raja just brought something so special to the show, and it was so nice to see the change in her attitude, and being a fierce performer that she is. I just lived.
Okay, we're to our final category. It is Drag Artist of the Year. The nominees are Bimini Bon Boulash, Gottmik, Isis Couture, Kylie Sonique Love, and Simone. Y'all, this one was not even close, with 50% of the vote. The winner is Bimini Bon Boulash.
In the words of Boulay Brothers, drag is art and art is subjective. And subjectively, Bimini definitely deserved this award.
Yeah, I think with that, Bimini takes home the most awards for this year. She has won Best Entertainer, she's won for her Best Verse, and she won for Best Challenge along with the other UK Hun baddies.
She is just so talented and entertaining, and I'm so glad to see her snatch this. Like, who were your other favorites other than Bimini?
You know, I probably would have voted for Gottmik or Simone. I don't know. Those two were like next level talent for me. But so is Bimini. I don't know. There were so many incredible drag artists this year. And Bimini and Simone and Gottmik are all up there for me.
Bimini is just the one.
All right, well, it looks like that was the last award of the night. But see, I just want to say again, thank you so much for coming onto my channel and doing this fun little video with me and celebrating just all of the incredible artists that we had in 2021. I'm excited to see what the rest of 2022 will bring us. If it's anything like what we've had these first couple months, I think we are in for a doozy of a year, both good and bad.
Yeah, I just want to thank you for having me as a part of this rewards video. I do hope that we get to do something together in the future. Oh.
You know what? I think there's a new mystery that I need to solve, and that's when is the drag detective gonna be on Bucy's channel? I will just have to start investigating that right now. Yeah, no, I had so much fun, and you're welcome on this channel literally whenever you want. Why don't you let the viewers know where they can find you, where they can follow you, where they can support you?
Not at all. You can find me on YouTube by entering just simply Bucy, that's B-U-C-Y, or on Instagram with an @Bucy MUA, or on Twitter with MUA Bucy.
Make sure you support Bucy and all of your local queens, and I will catch you in the next one of these a year from now. Maybe in January of next year. Maybe I won't wait this long. I won't wait till mid-February to put out an award show for 2021. But what are you gonna do? So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all of your support throughout 2021. And I'm very excited to continue with you through 2022 if we survive it. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye!